straight to the hood. It's round Drake. Even though I got the cake, I'ma do what it takes. And I never been embraced, and the money's hard to make, so I bet they on their face right now.
Hello my friends, welcome back for another video. I am doing a huge giveaway at the end of the month for Hail Miss. I feel like it's the perfect time to do it. It is literally the giving season. All you guys need to do is subscribe to the channel, and I know when you do, it lets me know. Also to comment and engage with each Hail Miss video. Comment anything that you want. I will just be able to know that you are a part of the giveaway just by your comment alone. And I'm gonna pick someone at the end of the month. I'm gonna put a whole playlist together for Hail Miss so you guys can keep up. And I know it's gonna take you guys some time to watch because you're busy. So I'm gonna pick the winner probably between December 25th and January 1st. But good luck to everyone. I love you all, and yeah, happy Hail Miss. Surprisingly enough, this video has actually been requested quite often, and I was more than happy to do it, guys, because I absolutely love the way I press my hair. I love the body that I create. I love the volume. I love how it honestly looks throughout the week. Like, this is day 1, and like day 2, day 3, day 4 looks even better. Like, there's just something about the shine that kind of happens over time due to your hair getting a little bit oilier and things like that. But I try to keep my silk press for as long as possible. I normally will wear it straight like this for about a week, and then after a week I will probably start slicking it into buns and things like that, just so that I can avoid pressing it out again and kind of avoid washing it. But I honestly really don't mind doing my hair. I absolutely love it. It's pretty heat trained. I only ever wear my hair straight. It's how I like to wear my hair. I feel like a silk press needs to be done right, because in order for it to look good, you want it to really move in the wind and have a lot of body and, you know, frame your face the way that you want. So that's why I have my hair cut a certain way. I actually need a haircut very soon, but I love the way that I press my hair. It's super simple. I'm going to talk about all of the products that you guys need, what I use, my technique, and just to kind of create body in the blowout so that when I do press it out, it's not like this to my head, you know? Because my hair can get a little flat if I don't do certain things. Now, I do like to use a roller for my bangs throughout the week. I didn't use it today, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I do use this occasionally. I hope that my routine helps you guys out. I feel like this is just such a classy, beautiful look. I love me with some short hair. I feel like it just looks really good on me. It's very youthful, but also grown at the same time. I don't know. I like my hair like this. It's very pretty for me. So I really love it. And by the way, guys, my routine takes me less than an hour, which I love. Obviously, I will show you guys all of my shampoos and conditioners that I use, and you guys will see them in the video just so that you guys know what to buy. But the key to having a perfect silk press is to make sure you don't use too much product. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope that you guys enjoy Hail Miss. I have been enjoying making every single video. I love and love and love it. Yeah, guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you like these types of beauty videos from me. I know it's a little bit different than my usual content, but I'm so happy that you guys are here, and hopefully you guys learned something in today's video. Now, let's just get into it. Okay, so we are starting with hair fresh out of the shower. I wash my hair with the Kenra Moisture line. I use the shampoo and conditioner, and then I use a little bit of Moroccan Oil Deep Conditioner Mask while I'm just kind of, you know, doing my rest of my body care in the shower, and then I rinse it out really good. I don't want any product in the hair. I leave it in the towel, and now we're spraying the Mizani heat screen. Heat protectant needs to go crazy all over the hair. I'm just starting out using this Dark and Lovely product. I like it so far. It's pretty good. And the Color Wow Dream Coat is amazing. This is a lifesaver when it pertains to silk presses because it helps with that humidity and silkiness of your hair. If you struggle with keeping your hair flat when you are trying to do silk presses, you don't want it to puff up, this is the product to have for that. Now I'm using my Beach Waver wet brush that they sent me. It's leopard print. I love it. And I detangled my hair in the shower with my fingers. I always finger detangle. So by the time that I'm brushing my hair, I have literally no knots, but I like to just brush it through prior to doing my blowout just to make sure that I kind of almost brush out the curls as best as I can. And then I'm using the littlest amount, either 1 or 2 pumps of the Kenra Silkening Gloss. I'm obsessed with this product. It creates the perfect amount of shine. It doesn't weigh down the hair. You want to focus it mostly on the ends. Do not put it in the roots. And I'm telling you guys, the littlest amount, please. Okay? The littlest amount. Now we are sectioning the hair, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, I sometimes will put my fan on when I'm doing my blowout because I get hot. But today, I actually got through the blowout pretty quickly because lately I have been really focusing getting the back portion of my hair as straight as I can. That's the key to a perfect blowout, is getting it as straight as you can before doing the press so that you don't have to do so many passes with the flat iron and you don't have to really struggle getting it straight. Because if the blowout is perfect, then the flat iron process should just be for like making it silkier. I am old school, guys. I use a round brush, and this is my very old beat up Paul Mitchell blow dryer. It's also my Paul Mitchell brush as well, but I really like to focus the brush, and I use a small round brush for this to really get the hair straight. And I roll it up like that because I feel like it just gives my ends more body, and it's the easiest way for me to blow out my hair. I used to curl it under back in the day, but now I just kind of curl it up. But the whole point of this blowout is really getting the blow dryer to push the cuticles down. When you are blow drying your hair, you want the cuticle to go down and as straight as possible. Get those roots dry. If you get the roots straight, if you get the roots dry, creating that tension, you will not struggle to get the hair straight with the silk press. I try to get the roots as straight as possible. I could really care less about the ends. That is the easy part. Now, of course, if you have like super coarse hair through and through, then really focus the blow dry in all parts of the hair. But for me, I curl the hair with the round brush and I get the roots pulled as tight as I can. The most amount of tension is the best, okay? And of course, you guys can use like a brush attachment to a blow dryer. That could be a lot easier for you guys, but I'm old school. I like to just do it this way. And as you guys can see, I'm using a very large round brush here. And guys, it is so important that you use the littlest amount of product because as you guys can see, the hair is not greasy. It's not weighed down. It is the perfect amount of flow. If you do too much product before the blow dry, you're screwed. You're absolutely screwed because once the flat iron touches it, you're just going to have a greasy, like nasty looking hair. So the least amount of product as possible. And you guys saw the products that I did spray a lot of are water-based products. Anything with oil, you want to always make sure you do the smallest amount. Now, as I work my way to the top, guys, I get a little lazy. As long as I get those roots super dry and straight, I could care less about the ends. My texture is very different through my hair. The back of my hair can get a little bit silkier, and the middle part of my hair is always a little bit puffier and less silky. And once I get to the top of my hair, again, I don't want to put too much tension on the roots because this is the part of my hair that gets the most heat damage. So I don't really care about getting that straight because one, it's heat trained. The second a flat iron touches it, it gets bone straight. And two, I don't want the blow dryer, burning off my hair before I even do the flat iron. As you guys can see, this is what my hair looks like blow dried, and it is so perfect. It is just ready for flat iron. And you guys are going to see, I have my Babyliss Pro. I have linked this flat iron before. You guys already know I've been using this since high school. I love this flat iron. And of course, it's beat up because I've been using this for a very long time. 1 or 2 passes through the hair is all I need. Honestly, I don't need 2 passes, but I'm a crazy person. And I want my hair as silky as possible. And as you guys can see, there is a perfect amount of shine, the perfect amount of straight, and I really don't need a lot. And if ever your hair smokes, just know it's from the product. It is not the hair burning. You want to make sure that you have a decent amount of product. And usually when the product is smoking a little bit, it's just because you have some sort of oil in the hair. So I have my flat iron set pretty high. I think I have it set to 410 today. And then anytime I ever retouch up my hair throughout the week, I do it at like 375. Honestly, guys, I don't really need to chase anything with a comb. I do it in some sections, but I could technically flat iron my hair with no chase method. But depending on your hair texture, it really depends. Now for me, because I get the blow dry process pretty straight, although in some portions you'll see it's kind of frizzy, at the end of the day, there's no curl left in the hair. 0 curl, so I don't really need to do a lot of manipulation here. It's just about getting the hair silky, and that's the goal. Now, my way of flat ironing my hair is always with bumped ends because I like to create that 90s sexy look. I want to look like a black femininity queen from the 90s, so I bump my ends. Occasionally, I'll do pin straight, but I don't like it with this haircut. This haircut really requires a nice body, and I love a full body look. And throughout the week, sometimes I'll even touch it up and curl it under even more to create like an extra wave, if you know what I'm saying. Like I want it to look super swoopy. But today I just wanted to go for like a really subtle bumped ends. So that's what we're doing. But as you guys can see, I start at the top and I curl it down all the way. And just know, once you get to the bottom of your hair, to preserve your ends, you don't want to clench the flat iron too tight in the ends of your hair. You want to almost release it. Have the most pressure by the root, and as you get to the ends, I want you guys to release the iron a little bit more. This is how you make sure that your ends stay thick and not split. I feel like for someone who flat irons their hair quite often, my hair looks and feels very healthy. I hardly have any breakage, and I really don't have much of an issue. The places that you guys will notice what looks like breakage is right in the front portion of my hair, but it's actually my widow's peak growing back from me shaving it a little while ago. Don't ask. But I just absolutely love the way I flat iron my hair, and I feel like once your hair is heat trained and you don't have to do too much, it really won't be too much damage to the hair. And I tend to wear a lot of protective styles, so I love to do quick weaves throughout the year so that this portion of my hair usually is braided up. So although I do flat iron my hair, guys, I do tend to wear a lot of protective styles. And just know, guys, the reason the hair looks so silky and great right now is I feel like it's the Kenra Silkening Gloss and the Color Wow spray. That Color Wow spray really prevents the hair from looking puffy. I really love how flat the hair gets. Now, I can get my hair even flatter than this, guys, but I choose to have a little body, so I don't mind the roots sometimes being a little bit puffy, but I pretty much got the hair pretty straight today. And again, like I said, you only need about one pass, and it's because of that blow dry sesh, guys. If you take your time with the blow dry, do small sections, take your time, you will have the perfect silk press. Back in the day, when I would have the worst silk presses that I did at home, it was purely because I was not taking my time on the blow dry. So the flat iron process just did not come out as good. I'm telling you, the blow dry is what gets the flat iron process perfect. Now right here at the top of my hair, as you guys can see, I have a bang. I really curve that under. And occasionally I will even bring it up and do the roller, but I didn't do that today because I just kind of wanted it to be a very subtle bump at the bottom. But honestly, guys, I really could have did this better. I see a little creasing, but it's fine. It went away once I took a brush to it. This is my favorite product right here, guys, the Kenra Shine Spray. It's incredible. It has the perfect amount of shine, and it's a dry spray, so it does not weigh down the hair. I love it. It is so beautiful. And that is the finished look, guys. The silk press is done. It is perfect. It is silky, healthy, flowy, and filled with body. I'm obsessed. And I've been doing my hair this way for a really long time, and I have to say, I get so many compliments in person. It photographs well. If you do it my way, you will get the same results. No matter what hair texture you have, my best advice is to really spend a lot of time on the blow dry. And that is how I press my hair. I feel like it just looks so gorgeous. It has a lot of body. It definitely moves, and I just think it's like really easy to, maintain throughout the week, and it never gets like frizzy or anything due to the fact that I use that Color Wow spray. I really love that it feels like I have a keratin in my hair when I don't. I am going to think about getting a keratin in the future, but as of right now, the spray does the job, so I'm really happy with how it looks. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video as much as I enjoyed making it, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.